everybody, if you want to see how I got this look using these products, stick around. Hey everybody, and thank you for stopping by my channel. It's beautiful Black Rican, where beauty is ageless. All right, I am here today to redo my video. I did a whole video of the haul of BH Cosmetic products that I purchased, and then I did a makeup application using those products with a few exceptions outside of BH Cosmetics, and unfortunately, this is the second time this has happened. I deleted it by mistake. So I am here to do another makeup application using mostly BH Cosmetic products with a few exceptions. I'm not gonna do a haul, but mostly everything that you see me use today pretty much is from what I purchased. I do have some things that I already had, like some eyeshadow palettes, but the rest of the stuff is new. Only used once and then erased. I'm such a genius. Anyway, let's get started. And I think I'm gonna start with the eyes first. Now, let me just make this very clear to you. If you don't know who I am Sabrina. I'm beautiful Black Rican. I am Black and Puerto Rican. What a wonderful combination. And I fell in love with makeup 2 years ago, and my love for makeup has increased, and I love putting on makeup. I really do. I love trying new things, and I just get excited when it's time to do makeup. It makes me very happy. But I am not, I repeat, I am not a professional.
Not a professional.
So I am finally pretty okay with my eyebrows. But now I am trying to practice and practice and practice on the eyeshadow of it all. So, shall we begin? Yes, we shall. I've already moisturized. I'm not gonna prime my face right now. I will wait on that. Let's just go ahead and get ready to attack the eyebrows. So for my brows today, I will be using the Studio Pro Shade and Define Duo Brow Pencil. Let me tell you something, you guys. I'm a creature of habit, so when I find something that I really like that works good for me, I stick with it. But this product has knocked that notion out of the box. I don't know if that was the right word, but anyway, I am in love with this product. Like I said, I'm just getting better with my eyebrows, so this product for me is the bomb. And this product has the pointy side for the defining, and then it's got, I don't know if you can see it good, but it's got that nice shape like a triangle for the shading of it all. So let's get started, shall we? Just gonna brush these puppies up. I do need to do a little tweezing, but for today we shall pass. And let's begin. And I don't talk through my brows because you need a moment of silence when you're doing your brows. Always remember, brows are sisters and not twins. Now some of those gurus out there, those beauty gurus out there, they're the bomb. They can do the twins, but I'm not there yet. Let's go. Now I'm going to go in with the shade side. All right, and now it's time for a spoolie. All right, I think this looks pretty good to me. What do you guys think? Any tips? Be nice with your critiques, please. Thank you. Have a nice day. All right, boom. Now that that is done, I'm going to take the Studio Pro Total Coverage Concealer. This is in number 106. And I'm going to do some cleanup. I'm going to put this on the back of my hand. Ooh, that's a lot. Oh well. And let me tell you guys something that I learned on the video that I deleted. This stuff dries very quickly. So you want to move kind of smooth. Anyway. All right, now I've got me an angled brush. Let's go. All right, you guys, I like that so far. Now I'm gonna take a brush and just smooth this all out. I'm gonna use this concealer as the primer for my eyeshadow. And I told you it dries very quickly. Look at that, already dry. Crazy. That's okay, because we'll blend that in once we put the foundation on. All right, now I'm just gonna take my beauty sponge from BH Cosmetics and just press this in. And it is damp. This one looks funny compared to this one. Let's see if we can't fix it. It's right in here. All right, boom. And I'm not going to do the same look that I did when I deleted the video, but I'm going to use today the Club Tropicana 28 color foil eyeshadow palette. This is from BH Cosmetics. I've had this one for a while and I have not used her yet. That's so sad. I've been so busy buying makeup. But that's okay because that gives me a lot of videos to do for you guys, right? Boom. Look how pretty she is. And let me open her for you. Boom. And we're just gonna play and see what we come up with. But before I start, I do need to do something about these chapped lips. I know you see it. I'm gonna use some chapped ice just to make these lips look a little better. Woo! I think I need to drink more water. I think I may be a little dehydrated from the way they've been looking lately. All right. These are all foils. So I don't know how it's going to turn out. Maybe you're not supposed to use all foils. I have no idea. I'm just gonna play. Love it or hate it. So let's begin. Look, this is actually a BH Cosmetics brush, number 101. So let's see. Let me just see how foil is on the eye. Oh, see, it's pretty. It's just shiny. I'm just gonna go with it, you guys. I'm gonna use this color here as my transition color. Once again, I tell you, I'm not a professional. I just do what I feel, what makes me happy. And right now, this is making me happy. And you know what? I completely forgot to use the tape trick that all the beauty gurus use. So let's hold this thought for a minute. I am going to use the tape trick that the beauty gurus use. I've seen them use, which actually helped me. So let's begin. I think that's pretty good. All right, now I'm realizing that the foil is really foil, so I'm gonna go in with the BH Cosmetics Carli Bybel Deluxe Edition. This is 21 color eyeshadow and highlighter palette. I love this palette. I used it on the last video. I already had this one. I just haven't used it a lot. Look how pretty it is, you guys. And I think I'm gonna go in with this pretty brown right here. And I'm just gonna put that at the outer V. And these BH Cosmetics eyeshadow palettes have a lot of fallout, so be careful. And I truly never know what I'm gonna actually do, so just play along with me. All right, boom. I'm gonna go back into the Club Tropicana. And I think I'm gonna go into this pretty green right here. And let's see what we do with her. It's actually pretty, you guys. All right. And now I think I'm gonna go in with this lime green right here. And see what we can do with her. Am I pushing it? No. I don't know what I'm doing, you guys. I'm just having fun. All right, let's see. What else do we want to do? Let's go in with this pretty tangerine looking color right here. And I'm gonna apply her up here. Let's do a little blending. All right, let's go back into the Carli Bible. And I'm gonna pop this color here, right here, somewhere in there. I don't know where. Somewhere in there. Let's see. Oh, I don't know about you guys, but I like it. Oh, that's pretty. Let's do the same over here. Boom. And I'm gonna go back in with those greens again from the Club Tropicana and try and brighten them up a little bit. If I can get it open. I don't know about you guys, but I am loving this look. Going back into the Carli Bible just to add a little more color here as the transition. And bring it up. And I'm gonna blend. Look at that, you see the fallout? Boom. I'm happy with that. I'll come back and finish up the eyes. But for now, I like it a lot. So let's go ahead and take this off. Ouch. And boom, pretty. All right, next on the agenda, I do not have a BH Cosmetics primer. I probably do, I just don't know where it is, and I'm not about to look for it right now. So I am going to use my Tatcha, the Silk Canvas. And we are going to prime with her. Let me, you know what I need to do real quick, you guys? Let me get a wipe and wipe away all of the fallout. I'm using the Bye Bye Makeup wipes from IT Cosmetics. And I'm just going to get this stuff from below my eyes. You know what I talk about? Do you know what I say? Let's go. Very carefully, so as not to mess up what you've done already, Sabrina. Boom. I'm actually just gonna leave this green here because I will be using that on the bottom lash line later. No need to wipe away product if you're gonna use it anyway, right? But I do want to get that clean enough for the primer of it all. All right, back to the Tatcha. Let's get her popping. Boom. Just gonna work her in. All right, boom, that's done. Next, I'm gonna step outside of the BH Cosmetics and I'm gonna use my Essence Say No to Imperfections. Just for the darkness under my eyes. And any redness that is on my face. Boom. And let's work that in. Boom. All right, now let's talk about foundation. I already had this BH Cosmetics. This is the BH Liquid Foundation Naturally Flawless. This is in the color 217 Sand. But this one is a little too orange for me. So when I did my haul, I actually purchased another one, and this one is in 211 Toasted Almond. So I'm gonna mix the two of them together. To create my perfect shade. I'm gonna use the darker one, the Sand. Put a couple of pumps on my hand. And then I'm gonna use the Toasted Almond. And also put a couple of pumps on my hand. And I'm just gonna mix it all in on my hand. And this is what we have, which I think is going to be great. So let's apply. Shall we? Uh-oh. Got some in my dang on brow, you guys. Leave it to Brina. And I'm gonna use all this. I probably don't need it, but I don't waste any. And I'm gonna use the beauty sponge that I purchased from BH Cosmetics to pounce this into my skin. Now I will tell you, I am not a sponge person. I love my brushes, so I probably will come behind this and use a brush to really smooth it out to my liking. Let's go. And like I said, I'm gonna switch to a brush. Just makes me happy. I'm gonna use a Tarte foundation brush. All right, I'm happy with that. Now let's go in and do some brightening under the eye using the same concealer that I used earlier for the priming of my eyelids. Boom. Now let's work this in. To set this foundation and concealer, I'm going to use the NYC. This is the Smooth Skin Loose Powder. And I know this looks like a lot right now, but we're going to make it work. And I'm not baking or anything, but I am going to put a little of this powder here to help me with my contouring. For contouring today, we are using the BH Studio Pro Contour Palette. And because I've already had experience with it, I know what color I will be using, which is this one. Try to get rid of some of these chins. Boom. Do this forehead. And now let's contour this nose. And I know everything looks crazy right now, just trust the process. I'm gonna take my e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush and blend some of this. You just gotta trust the process. All right, just gonna go back in with that concealer just to run it down the nose a bit. I'm just gonna take my finger and smooth that in. Look at my lips, don't they look huge? Just a little trick I learned from the gurus. All right. Not bad, you guys. Just gonna take what's left of this powder here, and I'm gonna go ahead and use my Studio Pro. This is the Matte Finish Pressed Powder in shade 230. And I'm just gonna brush her in the areas that I needed. All right, now we need some blush. I'm going to use the BH Cosmetics Classic Blush 10 Color Blush Palette. Here she is. And here are her lovely colors. And I think I'm going to use this blush color right here. So let's go. Boom. All right, and next I'm gonna go ahead and set this with the spray, the Studio Pro Makeup Setting Spray. And let me tell you, this spray ain't no joke, so beware. Boom. And let's dry her up. And I learned from the beauty gurus that if you press that in, it will give you more of a flawless look. Boom. Next, we are going to use the Spotlight Highlight 6-color palette. Let me just take the little sleeve off real quick. And here she is. And look how pretty the colors are. And I think for this look today, I'm gonna go between Dream and Radiance. These two colors here. And see what we come up with. I love highlight. Don't call the highlight police on me, but look how she looks wet. Wet, 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 wet. Oh, she's so pretty. Oh, I can't stand it, you guys. That is so pretty. All right. Now we're gonna get back into the eyes. The eyes have it. I'm gonna use these same highlighters to go into the tear duct. And then here, under the brow bone. So pretty. All right, and we are done with that. Now I'm gonna go back into the Club Tropicana palette and just use the same colors I used on the top lid, on the lash line. All right, you guys, here we go. Don't judge me. I cannot use a lot of the lash glues that are out there. So I found out that for me, this works best. Salon Pro Super Hair Bond Glue. Don't judge me, okay? Boom. And for lashes today, we are going to use Glam. These right here. Now, let's see if we can do this easily. All right, you guys ready? Let's go. And I just take brush, the end of a brush, and then place it on the lash carefully so as not to make a mess. Okay. There's one. And there's two. So let's do this. This is the first one. right, boom, there's the first one. And now this one. And I apologize if I went off camera doing that, but we got it done. I feel like they should have been pulled over a little bit, but it's okay. This is what we are working with. Just gonna clean my brush off and close the top so that it does not dry up on me. All right, and I'm gonna take this NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil. It is in white. And I'm just gonna go into the waterline. Just to wake the eye up a bit. Boom. And I'm gonna take my Clinique Lash Building Primer. And use that for the bottom lashes. Boom. And I'm gonna take my Superhero from IT Cosmetics mascara. And I'm gonna try to blend my lashes with the falsies. Boom. And this should be dry enough for me to do the bottom lashes. Boom. Last thing to do is lipstick. Are we gonna mess up our look and use this green? Or are we gonna do something simple? Let's try the green and see. Oh, this is a very dark green, you guys. No, that's too green. That was too green. So, I think for this look, I'm gonna use these liquid linens. And if I could see them, I would tell you the color, but I can't see. But I think I'm gonna use these two. All right, let's do this like we knew this. Boom. And actually, I think I'm gonna change over to this one for the middle of the lips. I think I'm gonna go with this ColourPop. I love black eyeliner, I'm sorry. I'm gonna use the ColourPop Cream Gel Liner. And that white probably was popping, but I can't do it, Captain. Now I feel better. And because this liquid linen is such a drying matte lipstick, I am going to use, I know this is from e.l.f., but I'm not sure what it's called. I've had it for a while, but I'm going to use it just to gloss up the lips a little bit. That feels much better. All right, everybody, this is the final look. I hope you enjoyed your time with me. I had a good time using these BH Cosmetic products with a few exceptions. And I'm feeling a lot better about eyeshadow. I was scared of it. I have to admit, in the past, if I did try and use it, I just would do like a one color type deal. But I'm really, really loving this. I think it's very, very pretty. Anyway, I'm impressed. I don't know about you, but I'm very happy. I love how it all turned out. And I thank you so much for stopping by my channel, Beautiful Black Rican. Please remember, beauty is ageless. Thank you, everybody. Bye-bye.